I was like, I wonder what I did different then. Could have sworn I did everything the same way. Well, I don't know what I did, but I better remember it. Because I like it when it gives me the option to do it this way. I hate the other way. What's good, YouTube world? On this Saturday night, we're starting off good because it let me do it my way.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's cracking, lagging?
What's good?
What you doing, boy? What's going on, bro? What's cracking? 831.
What's good?
You're crazy. Yo, what's good? Chilling. Saludos, GA. Likewise, my boy. What's everybody up to? On this Saturday night. Hormiga is definitely in the building. What's good with you, Aunt? What up, Lo? Just chilling, my boy. What's good with you? What up, my boy? ¿Cómo estás? I said mine. Hey, likewise, I said mine too, my boy. We good. We chilling. We're starting off good because YouTube actually let me do this shit the way I like doing it. Because the other options that she gives me, it'd be like on that boo-boo shit. But you know, YouTube rules. It's 2:30 a.m. and the ATL is 2 a.m. and you still awake, my boy? It's almost 3 a.m. That's right, homie, on that night owl tip. Woo. Being a night owl? Saludos from South Central. That's right. Shout out to all of South Central. Ciao! You already know. What up, homie? From the inside. Arkansas. That's right. Shout out to Arkansas out there, my boy. That's right. How's everything over there? How's the weather? Feed me or what? There was a helicopter crash in Huntington Beach. Did you hear about it? Yeah, that was the Hura helicopter. No, it was the cops, no? It was a ghetto bird, no? I'm probably gonna change my name because at school they trip out that my email name. It means It means underwear. What do you mean? Oh! I barely realized that. Nah, so what? It's unique. Makes it stand out. Give you much love from Boyle Heights. That's right. Shout out to all of Boyle Heights. Late night live. That's right. We just had to get it on that late night tip, my boy. We did a few in the morning, so now it's time to switch back to the night. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up from time to time. I stay smoking till I pass out. That's right, homie. That's the only way. That's how I said it in my rola. You know, we drink and we smoke till we pass out, black out. Shout out to Outstate Sureños. Shout out to Outstate Sureños. That's right. Shout out to Outstate Sureños. Shout out to the whole entire Sur Ranfla. Yeah, to all the homies holding it down all over the goddamn place. She was drinking a King Cobra. Oh, you know, we gotta do the Cobra, my boy. It's my favorite. What's new list video coming out? When a new list video coming out? Well, we're done with the town ones. When we finish the town ones, then okay. But for the town ones, we still have maybe 4 more videos to go for the town ones because there's that many town ones. Even I forget until I'm doing them. Damn, man, I keep forgetting how many. What's good with those 2 Ranflas? Oh yeah. That's what. As a matter of fact, that's what I was telling my wife. I'm like, hey man, we still haven't even done this because I've been busy and shit. We'll see right now what she says. Because I don't know how to use that thing where you just with the names and all that. That's too much for me. It's too complex. It's too complex. And that's the only legit way because I don't like doing the hat one, where you put the names in a hat and stuff like that. I feel like that, the other way is more easier, or is more legit, I guess you could say. Big shout out to the Familia y tu barrio carnal, always throwing that. That's right, my boy. And shout out to all the rich men out there, homie. There's a barrio name, I guess, ENT. What's your thoughts on ENT? There is? What is that for? ENT. Nah, I never heard of ENT. What are you from, Shadow? I'm from Bradford Street, my boy. It's in North Hollywood, 818 Valley.
But maybe it's gonna be like
Bradford Street. It's in the city of North Hollywood. NH. NH, baby. Shout out to everyone on the live chat. That's right. Shout out to everyone on the live chat. Football teams turn hoods video soon. Oh yeah, for sure. We're definitely gonna hit that one because that one is mandatory. Because it plays a big factor. Because I don't know if people have noticed this, or maybe they have noticed it. Like when I'm talking about like what years the neighborhood started, you start to see the pattern that a lot of neighborhoods became neighborhoods roughly around the 80s, and there's a reason for that. But once we do the football team, then I'll go into all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a reason why it's like that. It's not a coincidence, and we'll dive into all of that. You know what I mean? But yeah, for that one the list is gonna be long because a lot of them were on that tip. A lot of them. I want to say a good more than half. You know what I mean?
Damn, you did, Bill.
They got a whole YouTube channel with music. Oh, Barrio ENT. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were actually talking about a Barrio. No, it's a music label. It's a music. Yeah. I know who they are. That's the name of their music label. So that's the music label. Yeah, they got music. They get down, homie. They get down. Barrio ENT. Yeah, for sure they get down. And the rolas. Yeah. Yeah, they got that. They got talent. With all respect to yeah, no, it's a music thing. It's a record. It's like a record label. It's like the record label. And yeah, they have good rolas. I scoped out their stuff before. I actually have done reactions to their music right here on my channel. I've done like 2 of their rolas, 2 or 3 of the rolas. Rich man. It's called check it out. Music goes hard. Yeah, I have done actually reaction to the music. I thought you meant like a barrio, like calle barrio, you know. Oh, see what I was with the homie from Ironwood. In Ironwood. Who?
Yeah.
Do you remember my homie's name? Cause I have a lot of homies busted. From Speedy, Chuco, Speedy, Little Speedy, Demon, Smiley, Sonic, Druggy, Stomper, also Mafioso, Snapper, Little Wiki, and the list go on and on and on and on. Free all the homies. I got more than like maybe 40 homies busted. Blanco, Shorty.
I'm about to actually use the cops.
Just a lot of homies.
Are you supposed to use the cop though? I'm not sure.
How much to host? Hey, and my boy, like to my loyal ones, they hop on that shit for free, my boy. You know my shit ain't about money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I literally I know I have a Cash App, but I literally take anything, dog. Like anything. Like I don't give a fuck if it's a fucking quarter. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like I'm not like dying for money and shit like that. You know what I mean? The only reason why I did the Cash App is I feel it's a lot more easier for those who like want to get their video out there already. Because if I don't do it that way, then I feel like like people are cutting in line because I like to do everything by order. But this way is cool because it's like, well, they're paying for it. You get what I mean? But like, there's not a minimum. You know what I mean? Like it could literally be a fucking like 2 pennies. Because those 2 pennies are still not mine. They're theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit. The whole thing about me is that like I honor things. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Are you serious?
like I don't know. I have a loyalty bond shit. You know what I mean? But yepa, no llores ese. OG quadruple. There's a quadruple OG? Is that you, OG? Triple OG? Did you level up? Did you level up? Did you eat one of those Super Mario mushrooms and level up? You should do a video on hers that left the original to become other. Oh, you mean that broke off? Like they went to do their own thing, pues, their separate thing. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. Because there is several of those. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty cool.
How hasn't he died yet?
Hi, M.O.D. Oh, what's good, West Carson TV? Go subscribe to West Carson TV. That's the homie right there. Have you heard of a sureño artist that sings corridos called... Where does he even did a music video with Young Dopey? Nah, I never heard of that. I'm gonna have to scope that
Oh
out.
my god, Jim. Put it on
Well,
his hand.
I don't really listen to corridos, but like from time to time, here and there. Nah, I haven't heard, him. I'll scope it out.
Don't open it. I know. I really want to open it though. What the goal?
Órale, yepa. He, let's see, on his chest. Okay, then that's Chuco. Did he have glasses and long hair? Well, actually, several of them have it on their chest. Now that I'm thinking about it. Give it a shadow. Oh, what's good with you, D-Town? I want to say Speedy. Not sure. Oh, Speedy was tall. So for sure, was he tall? Because the homie Speedy, he's tall as hell. He's tall and skinny, flaquillo. As a homie Speedy. If it's him. He also has the neighborhood on the back of his head. It says Vallero and then it says RC in the middle of the Vallero. What's your opinion on Snoop Dogg becoming so old? I think that's really good that he bought that from. The reason why I think it's really good is because I'm pretty sure that there was a lot of music in the vault. You know how, well, I don't know if people know this, but when you're recording music, right? Some music doesn't make the final cut of the CDs, right? So they just have them there. So when you have an idea for a song, you record it, but then like somewhere in the middle of you recording the song, you get a different idea, or you guys decide to go a different way with the song and stuff like that. So you still have that song that you just recorded, just like right there, sitting there, right? So I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of Tupac shit in there, Daz, everyone that has ever belonged to Death Row Records, Dr. Dre, everyone. I'm pretty sure that they have a lot of stuff that's recorded that has never been released. You know what I'm saying? So now that he's now the owner, he could release it. Make better copies of them. And blah blah blah. And that way we get new rolas. Because obviously, Shook, I'm pretty sure he wasn't doing nothing with them. But yeah, so I think that shit's dope. That how far was the NH bank robbery shooting from your hood? No, well, it's in my hood. It happened in my hood because that bank's in my hood. I said, hey, ay, soy cholo, no llores. Eso es todo. Llegó el Triple OG. Hey, Triple OG, you have some vato right here who leveled up for you. That vato says he's quadruple OG, eh? Te quiere bajar el puesto, güey. No sé. Cántale un tiro, carnal. I also want to host and with no filter and the songs I actually pick. Yeah. You've been a loyal one. I don't see why not. Shit. We would just have to learn how to do that shit. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of ideas that I want to do. I just have to learn how to do them. I know that there's a way. I know that there's a way because there's other channels that do it. I just have to figure out how the hell they do it. Remember, because I suck at technology. That's legit. Valgo verga para eso, madre. What a shadow hope. You're having a firme night. Hey, and likewise, my boy. Keep on tapping in out of that. Fresnorte, that's right. Shout out to Fresnorte. Snoop is getting the whole death row. I know. Yeah, everything that's in the vault. I'm pretty sure there's a gang of Tupac in there. Because Tupac was, him writing a song, to him, it was like that. It was nothing to him, So I'm pretty sure there's all kinds of stuff that was just sitting there, just that, Shook was too busy, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but sure as hell wasn't working on CDs. I'll say that much. I fuck with your channel. Good shit. Hey, gracias, my boy. I appreciate that. Give it a shout out, Little Creeper, that out of Dogtown, Monte Vista Street. That's right. Shout out to all of Dogtown. Woo woo. I got a bracket of songs. Serio? No, I imagine already. Because there's a lot of, I'm telling you, there's a lot of rolas that Like I don't even know of like a bunch of individuals because there's so many people that do all kinds of music, you know, and a lot of talent too. You know, like there's a lot of good stuff out there. A lot of good stuff. No lie. How do you listen to your music on CDs or thing like Spotify? Nah, I do CDs. I'm old school. I do CDs. Um, I do the CDs. Like I like owning the hard copies. You know, like the with the booklet and everything. I like all of that shit. See, I like the booklets and stuff like that because you were able to see who produced a song. You know who made the beat. You know, it gave you the ins and outs of music. Because there's people that are curious to know who made the beat. That way, people know who to mess with, or you know what I'm saying. All of that is important. All those people are just as important as a rapper. You know what I mean? But nowadays, with all of that, you don't get none of that. You know what I mean? And then to physically own something too, it's a lot more different than it's like, you know, you hold some kind of, how could I say, you hold some kind of like some kind of bond with it. You know what I mean? Than some other shit. But I like all of that shit. Like I like reading all of that shit. What are you planning for tomorrow, bro? Just chilling and going. I have to work. They're gonna go to the lake. You know what I mean? But I gotta work. You know, that's a life, my boy. You know what I mean? Work, 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 work. You know. We're not like the rest that just get paid just sitting around. We gotta do what we gotta do. I have a CD, but I love streaming music. Yeah. I don't even do the Spotify shit. I don't even know how to use Spotify. I don't even know where to even go for that kind of shit. And what do you haven't seen your life for a minute, bro? Let's love it. Yeah, I've been doing them in the morning. We switch up from time to time. We tend to be busy in the night. Saludo Chino. That's right, Chino, California is definitely in the building. Woo woo. So people, because I had done when I had did my one of the lives a while back ago, I showed my collection of all the CDs that I have, and I have a gang. You know what I mean? That I actually bought with my money. You know what I mean? Like I support even the vatos that like I don't like or whatever. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy the CD. I won't hear it, but I'll buy it. It's still in the wrapper and in the case y todo el pedo. You know what I'm saying? But just to show that I support, my gente, my raza. I'm not gonna be a hater like, just because I feel some type of way about the individual and be like, nah, don't buy his music. I'm not a hater like that. You know what I mean? Like, if we want to talk about that, we supporting raza and it's all about the raza, then come on, then like uplift your people. Don't be the anchor holding them down. You know what I'm saying? And they have the nerve to say that you're about the raza. Come on now. I'm telling you, those shits are still in the plastic y todo el pedo, you know what I mean? But at least I feel like I did my part, I like to, support. I also fuck with, just got the best hit, add into my collection. Oh, see, no, that's the real good shit. Are you sipping on anything today? Oh, just the Cobra. See, there's a beauty about this Kawama. It was only $2.19. Y voy a estar gastando un pinche 20 varos for 3 beers. A la verga. That should be getting expensive. Especially like, what are those things called? The IPAs? I think like a 6-pack of IPAs, you pay like $14.99. Like, a la verga. Pues que esa madre que cocina o qué? What's that?
Yeah, shit that you gotta do.
Oh, for the thing?
Yeah.
I know I have to make it. Oh, they're asking when are we gonna do the raffle, book?
I thought today.
We're doing the raffle today. There it is. We're raffling some gifts today for the raffle. So whoever's here is in the raffle. Just if you do win, if you want to keep your prize or if you don't, let me know, because the last prize that we have raffled away, it was won by Endzone, and I tried to get in contact with him, and I don't know, homie never got at me, and I tried to plug him in, and nothing. I got nothing in return, so he never claimed this prize. So we're gonna have to re-raffle it. You know what I mean? Because it was just sitting there. It's been already like what, a month almost, like, you know what I'm saying? So like I tried hitting up homie, but he never got back at me. So he's gonna have to re-raffle that away too. So for those who actually want the gift, or if you don't, like let me know. That way,
Right away.
like let me know right away, because that way, But it's been like a month already, so I don't think he's which is cool,
I'm gonna put this in the hammer because I watched your other ones today. Okay?
Oh, okay. I got the brown side CD, East Side Drama, in the plastic where Stroker would sign it. Oh, I know. He was feed me homeboy right there. Feed me homeboy. He was a real one right there. No lie. It sucks that that cabrón. It's cold game. Yeah, because the CDs were banging. For all the brown side CDs are están perros. Like, how much were the Cobras when you were growing up? The Cobras coming up was like, I remember they were like $1 something. I want to say they were like $1.09, if I'm not mistaken.
How much are they now?
$2.19.
Oh, that's not bad.
I know they still haven't gotten that. Well, compared to the Modelos, they want for a 12-pack of Modelos te sale like $17.99. So with taxes y todo el pedo te sale 20 bolas. ¡Ta madre! Fuck that. Me fucked up. Be paying so much money for that shit. What can I do to get in the raffle? You don't have to do nothing, my boy. All you have to do is as long as you're on here and just commenting, but not spamming, but like commenting, then you're in the raffle already. You know what I mean? You just have to be a subscriber. And you have to be commenting on here, and that's it.
Most likely,
the more you comment, the more chances
you're
gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we do it. Nah, I don't charge or ask for anything from anybody. The whole point is supposed to be me giving back to the people for their support. You know what I'm saying? I stay true to the fundamentals. You are in the raffle once you join. Yeah, once you join in the live, you automatically join in the raffle. So if you don't want your prize, just let me know, and that way I could re-raffle it since the live is still going. Because everyone has gotten their prize except 2 people who never claimed their prize. 3, no, 626, Playboy, and Endzone are the ones that didn't claim their prize. Then I had to re-raffle them away.
Are you still using the chair?
But everybody else has gotten their prize.
No.
I still remember all the winners. Serio. Like Sneaky Beanie, Hustle Through the Struggle, Brian, Hustle Through the Struggle, Brian, the homie from Santa Ana, the human from Houston, I think it's Houston's AZ or something like that. Him. Like, I'm pretty good when I do honestly, when I say I appreciate people's support and all that shit, I actually mean that shit. I'm not just saying it. You know what I mean? And that's the real talk. That's right. Oh boy, I've been waiting for that raffle. I know, me too. I was like wondering, like, what was happening? Whatever happened again, just said it to me. Come on. $199. Damn, $199. That's how much it costs where you're at, or what? Shit, I should go buy a case. I bought the Diablo CD. He signed it in the concert. Diablo.
Don't do that.
From
I know. I was just kidding.
Oh, okay, yeah. The homie that's busted. No, the one that got like. Oh no, he's still going to court. No.
But I feel like it's getting way too hot.
Right, that one, the one that's fighting the hot one. No, he's fighting a hot case right now. He had talent too. I fuck with his music. He has skills. Too bad that he's in the predicament he's in. $17.99. Yeah, $17.99 for a 12-pack of Modelos, my boy. No lie, they're $17.99. Like what? And that's if you go to a market. If you go to a liquor store, it's like, fuck, it's like 20 to like 20 something. Like a la verga. I don't smoke. Drink. Yeah. Well, I don't smoke. I never like smoking, but yeah, because a pack of cigarettes is like $12 or some shit like that.
And you get one every single day. That's like
it's like, or maybe more. They might be more. They might be like $14 or something. I don't know. I don't smoke. I wouldn't know, but there's some shit like that. I know that they're expensive because I always hear the homies complaining. So I know they cost a lot.
Weird shadow. Oh, you know what I found today, babe?
That remember that ball when you guys were playing Connect?
Where the hell was that damn shit?
It was right here. It was by the DVD. Like,
where?
Between the what is it called? The GameCube and the DVD.
Man, it was driving me crazy not knowing where that damn thing was.
And only because I had cleaned it with Windex.
Now we could play the game. Since we found it.
Wait, but where is it at though?
Because Andrew's the one that lost it. And
Was it?
and I yeah.
I
think he lost, that's why. Now we can play fair and square. There's no excuses. In a lose.
I threw it on the table and I smacked it.
I even thought it had like went through a portal or something.
Oh my god.
So he beat me in the shark game, then I'll have to win in that one. About some board games. It's because we're playing a board game where you have to dribble it's like a little bouncy ball and you have to connect
4 balls.
It's Connect 4 but mixed with basketball. It's a really fun board game. I recommend it.
It's a ping pong.
Ping pong Connect 4
you don't have
basketball.
A to smack it with. You have to bounce it.
You have to bounce it. And he ended up bouncing it far that day we were playing and we couldn't find the damn ball. We like destroyed the whole entire living room looking for that damn thing.
I smacked it.
I even wonder like if like it just disappeared or he smacked it so hard that it disintegrated. But that game is really fun. I recommend board games to individuals. That one's really fun. Really fun board game. The kids have a blast playing it. So do I. I ain't even gonna lie. Cheers. Out here in Selena's getting my water. That's right, my boy. Cheers. That's how we should all be. To be honest, I think that the 12-pack of Modelos is $17.99. I'll get too. I'm telling you, they're expensive, fool. That's not like, and it's not even that good, bro. Let's be honest. Homie, Modelos ain't all that. I could only be honest, man. I think it's the hype. I think people just roll up with Modelos just on the simple fact of it's Modelos. I mean, I can't play all of that. I mean, I'm not gonna fake the funk to satisfy people, bro. It's never been my stilo. I'll show up with whatever the hell I want to drink, and I don't give a damn what people say. If it's bum beer, it's for wine. I don't care, bro. Say what you want. I'm still gonna drink it, and I'm gonna go. You know, I'm not in the hype of wearing Jordans just because everybody says Jordans and sipping Modelos just because everyone says Modelos, and I don't care for people's opinions. I like to drink and wear what I like, and that's it. Not for no attention from no one. People are literally like worried about showing up to the party with something else other than Modelos because they're afraid to get clowned on. Like shut up, wear whatever the fuck you want. If they don't want to drink it, then they don't have to drink it. Shit, I'll throw a party and serve everyone Shasta. If you don't like the Shasta, well, there's a liquor store. My boy, you can go buy yourself a Coca-Cola. Shit. Yeah, no fucks. Because it tastes just the same. Everything's all the same shit. But people be acting like if it ain't, homie. It's the exact same crap, fool. You know what I'm saying? If you get it for cheaper, I mean, I don't see why not. Like, I have, where my shit? I have, like, these wireless earbuds, like the ones, the Apple ones or whatever. Mine were, like, $8.99. And they do everything that the Apple, earbuds do. No different. AirPods. There you go. The AirPods. They do everything that the other AirPods do. Nothing different. And I got my shit for $8.99, homie. I'm not even making that shit up.
Andrew, can you put this on
$8.99.
please? I put it in the wrong one.
And they do everything that the AirPods do, fool. Except mine do more and last longer. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how much do people pay? 100 and a la verga? Shit, got me fucked up. How me paying all that money? And people just brag about it because they want to impress everybody on how much money they dropped on that item. Like, nobody giving a fuck about that shit. Fool. You're not. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but you're not gonna impress me if you spend $1,000 on a cell phone. You're not gonna impress me with that. I'm just gonna wonder why the hell you would spend so much money on a damn phone for. That's all that's gonna go through my head. I ain't gonna be worrying like, oh no, it's an iPhone 12. Or what number are they in? Whatever number they're in. California's getting more expensive. 20 nowadays when you get $10 on pump one. Also little. Oh yeah, carne. Yeah. La libra de carne te sale, yeah, como like $8.99 a pound, fool, for.
No, more than that.
No, yeah, more than that, for ranchera. Ranchera te va a salir unos pinches, like, $12.99 la libra, carnal, Ya no creas que es unos pinches 6 varos. Nah, fuck no. They charge you now, they want to charge you like $12.99 a pound, fool, for ranchera. A la verga. Mejor,
I think
¿verdad?
my dad said once, but I think it was because it was, I'm not sure if it was like a...
Mejor 10 millo.
They
O
were
espaldilla.
They were charging like $17 a pound.
$17 a pound?
And he was like, I'd rather barbecue burgers.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Like, you can pretend it's ranchera. Close your eyes and pretend it's tofu. Gonna be grilling tofu.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no joke. Like, ¿cuánto? A la verga. Like, I hope you guys like hot dogs. Shit.
It depends what kind of weenie it is.
Ay, desgraciada. The cans are cheaper, but who drinks modelos in a can? I'll drink anything. I don't care if it's in a can or a bottle. I know bottles taste, they get colder faster and they don't have the aluminum taste to it, but a beer's a beer. Hell yeah, shut up. You hit a chill. Much love. Hey, gracias, carnal. Oh, Playboy 1300 up in the building. What's good with you, my boy? Go subscribe to Playboy channel. Well, around what time do you think we should start the raffle up? Sure, let me know. Diablo. Okay, Diablo, one of the best in the IE, so underrated and talent. Yeah, I know, it sucks, because he really didn't get to put out that much music. I think like one CD? One or two CDs, maybe one. It's cool shit. Shadow shave all your facial hair one time. No, if you want to know how I look like without my beard and all that, go watch Toy Story, and when Mr. Potato Head takes off his mustache, it's exactly how I look, like Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story. That's probably the best way I could explain it. GameCube on DVD, living in the early 2. Yeah, I have the GameCube. The GameCube is probably one of the game consoles that gets used the most here. I have every game console. But the best game consoles, hands down, has to be the GameCube and the PlayStation 2. Hands down. Those are the best consoles.
I like Mario Baseball.
Oh yeah, Mario Baseball's good. I'm telling you, buy a GameCube for your kids because it's cheap. They're not even expensive, and buy those games. Those games are fun. They're a lot of fun. Not like nowadays, pinches juegos que ponen para los morros and shit, pinches viejas encueradas y balaceras y bad words y no. It's like, if this is for kids, fucking A, dude. You know what I mean? Like the behaviors que enseñan en los juegos nowadays is ridiculous. Pero according to everyone, que está bien, que you know, no hay pedo. Like, okay, I guess. It's crazy. It's a trip. But that console is está perro, güey. Neta. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm old school. I'm not really into all the new stuff, you know. Not really.
The PS5 has a big controller.
What's up, my boy? What's your thoughts on why men and women cheat? What do you think are the reasons for each? My boy, I actually have a video about that. If you go to my playlist, I have a video discussing everything about that. Yeah. Break it down, chingon, right there. I ain't gonna lie. For those who are ready to hear the truth, so if you're not ready for the truth, then I suggest you don't go watch it. Nah, but I legitimately break it down right there on why.
Yeah.
And those are fact. I'm not being biased or nothing. No, that's 100. Those are the 100% reasons right there. I know vatos are gonna get in their feelings, homie, pero hey, homie, but only call it how it is. I'm about to get the East Side Stories package of the volumes on the eBay. Hey, that's good right there. And that's the best kind of music there is. It doesn't get any better than that. You know what's so beautiful about that music, my boy? It's the only music you can play around your kids without having to worry about a damn thing, homie.
And they know every word to that damn song. They know every word to those songs.
You don't have to worry about no cursing in that music, no talking about this, and that. No, it's how music should be. It's just the cool shit.
Okay, 2 things, right? You said 2 things?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one is the golden, the one that Enzo didn't win, and the other one was the jersey? Was it the jersey or what was it? The jacket? It was a jacket, babe. The blue jacket. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be raffling away. I think it was a jacket and then the golden version shirt. Yeah, the blue jacket.
I'll say right.
Yeah, that was the blue jacket. Well, you're trying to remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What about the? What's good, bro? How you doing? Oh, what's good with you, David Montoya? We chilling right here. What's up, homie? Oh, what's good? El Jesus is definitely up in the building. The reason people cheat is because we as humans are getting greedy as fucking. Side with what we. No, actually, that's not the reason. It's actually more of a dumber reason than that one. Yeah,
I
eh,
don't know, 'cause I don't follow him.
I don't need it.
Stockton is definitely up in the house. Stockton. Woo. What artist do you think is over? What artist do I think is overrated?
I got a little bit.
I used to smell like. Now I smell it.
That I know of, I don't think none of them are overrated because I don't really hear nobody bragging or flossing too much about a certain individual. Oh, the baby, he's overrated for sure. Yeah, the baby. I'll say the baby for a fact. He is overrated because people say that he's, this isn't that. My boy, he's not good. He's not good, and I'm not hating. I'm being honest. I never have to hate on anybody. I think it's when people give their sheer laziness to individuals, and then I don't know. People are crazy nowadays. The hype is real though. If you have a good hype man, that's all you need nowadays. It's not even about the talent no more. It's all about the hype. Shadow love the Cobras. Yeah, I do. Because when you're able to get this at the price that they give it to you, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. I hate. See, here's the thing with me. I hate companies that hardly spend any money in making their product and have the nerve to try to rip off. Look, because no matter what it is in this world, even if you're successful, you know how people say that they're successful and everything? My boy, you owe all that success to the individuals that buy your product. It's because of them you're able to live how you live. So why do you choose to take advantage of them? You get what I'm saying? That's what irritates me about people, Like, I get it that you have to make a profit, right? Because you have your business, and it's understandable. You have employees to pay and stuff like that. But when you literally are just like taking advantage because it hardly takes any money to make your product, and then you still want to sell it, at the price you want to sell it, it's ridiculous. Because he wants to buy another house because the one house the 5 houses he has already aren't enough. Ta madre. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into this because every time I get into this, I just start getting mad.
You're gonna get a stroke.
The audacity of these individuals. I'm like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am. I hate people that try to take advantage of gente.
Who would eat the cheese?
I don't like people that take advantage of people. Especially that because of people, they put you in the seat that you're in. You know what I mean? You owe it to your gente that
Because you already brushed your teeth.
and to still try to like dick them over and like if it's cool, I mean that doesn't fly in my book. I believe in loyalty and honor and all of that, and that ain't none of that.
I'm not gonna buy these for grandma.
Beer is beer at the end of the one gets. Serio. Yeah. Flash. Why is there winos click in almost every hood? Because everybody likes to post up and drink. Well, everybody's posted and drinking, my boy.
Is this a magnet?
No, it's
It's to clip it on your shirt or anything.
There's the ones that mom uses for her job.
For my badge. Stop doing that. Show them.
Yeah, what are you getting shy for? My favorite chela is Corona. Familiar. I like the familiar one.
Corona 90.
That's 211, serio? But the familiar is good. That's good stuff. I just pre-ordered my Samsung 22 Ultra. What is that? Samsung's 22 Ultra? Is that the new one?
I think it is new.
My boy, how much you spend for that phone? Right now. How much you spend?
Right?
How much you spend for that phone?
These are
And
good, right?
If you said you spent like 800, I'm gonna scream and throw my phone at the wall and then say why?
I
Why?
would get that phone. Look at this is cute, Hyundai.
You what?
I would get that phone.
What does that phone do that the other phone
I'm
do?
sorry, babe, but I'm just not like you. This is cute, huh?
What does that phone do?
I don't know.
Then why do you want it? That is cute, but why do you want it? If it doesn't do nothing special that any other phone does. Is it because it's new and everybody else wants it? And just the facts of saying that you have the new Samsung's phone? Is that what it is? Don't tell me that that's what it is, woman, because I will strangle myself with this.
Babe, I'm not like you, okay? I can't wear $2 shirts. I'm sorry.
Why not? It's a shirt. Okay, because I buy my shirts for $2, $3. No lie, I do. That's on everything I love. My shirt, well, no, this is my brand one. This is the good stuff. But no, but like other shirts, it does everything that every other shirt does, my boy. It's a shirt, right? It's a shirt with a sports team on it. Let's just say it looks just like anybody else's shirt. You know what I'm saying? Or like, let's say if I'm wearing a button shirt, it looks like every other button shirt. So what does it matter the price of the item?
What's the flexibility? What's the inches of the sweater? What's the
Like,
button
you get what I'm
type?
saying? Like the only way I'm gonna be impressed that you spend $70 for a t-shirt is if it cooks breakfast or if it has a built-in heater or something. But it has to do something though.
Anything
Like,
with food for dad.
you know, but it has to do something. It has to do something. It makes cotton candy. I don't give a damn what it does.
That has to be.
If you scratch and sniff, but it must provide it with something that no other shirt can do.
That has to be with food, huh?
Oh my god, he said it costed $500.
No, he said he got a $500 credit for trading in his phone.
Oh.
But Jesus said that they are over $1,000.
Hijos de su puta
I could
madre.
probably make a shirt and sell it for $10,000 in Gucci.
That's like
I don't understand society sometimes.
And you never will. Babe.
I never will understand society.
Crispy.
I don't. It baffles me.
Look at this. What I'm pointing at. You attach it to your girl.
Yeah, that's not bad. I would actually like that for my girl. How much is it? $22.
Oh my god, that.
Oh hell no, man! $22. That's easily worth like $10. I see how they trying to rip us off. On la madre, I'll make one out of wood. Hey, I'm only honest, guys. Like, if you watch the documentaries on how much Michael Jordan pays to make his shoes, and it's messed up because even he was like, if it was up to him, he would sell them a lot cheaper, but he doesn't have the right to none of that. You know what I mean? You know, pretty much when he signed the contract, it was like you had no say so. You just get the checks. So even if he wanted to voice his opinion, he can't say nothing. He could only get the checks. But he says that they're too expensive. No one should pay that much money for his shoes, and because it doesn't cost that much to make his shoes. This is coming out of the man's mouth, bro. But Nike owns the right to that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So he just gets the checks, homie. He doesn't have. He doesn't have. He said if it was up to him, he would do what Shaq does. Shaq has his Shaq shoes. You find them at Payless or at Walmart for like $10. You know what I'm saying? And Shaq is rich, my boy. Shaq is. He's filthy rich, part owner of Google and everything like that. And to think, look, he sells his shoes, my boy, at Walmart and Payless for families, to really.
Shaquille O'Neal lost $3 million in like an hour.
Yeah, probably.
Because he bought himself.
Oh yeah, his parents. But that's the car that his dad always wanted. See, but Shaq right there, my boy, that right there, that's a real individual, homie. That's right there, being filthy rich and still giving back, and not trying to like squeeze everything out of these individuals because he recognizes that these individuals is the reason why he's living as how he's living. Not like some other bastards that swear like you should be grateful that you're wearing my brand, like a la verga puto. Like, I don't know. People, I hate individuals because it's not just you. You know what I mean? These people buying your product is what made you. So don't act like if it's all you. You know what I'm saying? Because without them, there would be no you. But yeah. Did you get an email? But that Big Tone song blanks up. Oh, I probably didn't see it. I don't know. I get a lot of emails, my boy. It's kind of hard to like actually like really do all of them, you know, just because there's so many of them. I'm not. I wake up to like hundreds of them, and it's like I wait. And grow your hair out. I look like a hipster. The PS2 was a game changer. Yeah, the PS2 had the best games of all time. Probably the best library. Now, hey, my boy, the PS, what is it? The PS4 doesn't even have that many games, my boy. It doesn't have that many games, and there's already a PS5. It's like, well, where's the PS4? Like, you know what I mean? The PS2, if you look at their library, it's more than like 800 games, my boy. The PS4 only has like freaking like, those are money hungry. Like,
I want to get this babe to put in the front, just like on the thing right there.
for what?
For my fake dogs.
Oh.
That's cute.
Hey, but you know what? It's $5. I'll buy that for $5.
If they say $5.
Oh, a la madre then.
Oh my goodness.
I was about to say, see, that's worth $5. So how much do they want?
$24.99.
Oh my gosh, I can make that.
Actually, I wouldn't mind paying $24 for that.
You know, for that.
See, it has to be something that's worth. You know, you can't be.
What is he gonna
you
come to
can't
life and
overdo
give
it.
you money on a tree?
Like I'm gonna buy this for my brothers for Christmas. Look.
Yeah.
Oh God! What the hell? Shadow, what year were you born in Carran? Back in the day. Nah, I was born in the 80s.
Is they want to know exactly what year?
Be quiet, you.
What? What's wrong with saying you were born in '88?
Can't say that.
You're a hater.
Why am I a hater?
Ha 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 ha. I remember that it's the instrumental we played live. The instrumental.
Stop doing that.
The PS2 first came out. I like you. Nah, we didn't get the PS. Oh, it was limited? What do you mean limited? Is it the one where you were able to play the... Oh, no. That's the PS3. Because I remember one console that came out... Wait, was it the PS3? Were you able to play the PS2 games in the PS3 consoles? Because I remember there was a console that... Where you were able to play the last system's games on it, but then they changed it and you were not able to do that no more? Wait, what system was that?
I don't feel my leg because
So we able
I
to do that
kept
on
on
the
doing
PS?
this forever.
We do the PS1 and PS2 games. So it can't be the PS2 then.
You can't
So-
do it with the PS4 though.
No, the PS. No, but it happened before that.
I want to put it.
I think it was a PS2 to the PS3. There was one that you were able to play the games. I think I'm not sure. Could be. Or the GameCube because you were able to burn games and play on them. That's why that motherfuckers made no money. Serio. I have a jersey.
Did I
about a hat.
I did.
Oh, hey.
No, that's for Samantha's retainers.
What was the other one? The jacket, no?
Yeah, I have it right there.
Okay. Yeah,
You bring it to me.
we're gonna do a jacket and a shirt raffle.
For me?
Um,
This?
I have,
Yeah, the one in the back.
Did you used to watch the Toker show? Yeah, that was a homie. Toker was a homie.
It's good you don't.
I would chop it up with Toker. It's crazy. Swifty Blue made a song with B.O.E. Sosa, who's a Mexican blood, but clicked up with a northern. Wait, but clicked up with northern. Did a song and a northerner is that video. Swifty Blue made a where no one can comment. Oh, you mean he did? Swifty Blue made a rola, and in that rola there's a norteño in the background,
2%.
or what do you mean? Like is it so like, or did he do a rola with a norteño? What do you mean? You keep it real, bro. I'd rather keep it real and be myself than to... Oh yeah, that's the only way I could be right here, my boy. And I get clown in there. I don't care, bro. Okay, so this is gonna be one of the things we're raffling away. It's an M.O.D. You know,
And how much?
sweater. It's a sweater. It's a sweater.
It's a hoodie.
It's a hoodie.
Oh, it's a. What's the difference between a hoodie and a sweater?
Oh, sweater doesn't have a hoodie.
Really?
Yeah.
I call them all the same thing. To me, a hoodie and a sweater is the same shit.
Yeah. I think so.
But yeah, we're gonna have that one. And then the shirt, the golden edition.
The golden.
I never knew that there was a difference between a hoodie and a sweater.
But there's a difference between a crew neck and a hoodie.
What else a crew neck?
It's just the
There's a difference between a SWAT
The
and
one that
an
doesn't have a
FBI.
sweatshirt. The one that doesn't have a hood.
So a sweater that doesn't have a hood is called a crew neck?
Yes.
There's a difference between a
So
motorcycle
the
and
things that I be wearing when I say sweater is a crew neck?
what?
Like the
The Raider one.
yeah?
Yeah, that's a crew neck.
So every time I be saying where's my sweater at, it's called a crew neck?
Yeah.
How come you guys have never told me that?
I know.
I mean, I'm not gonna call it by its proper word. Here you go.
Okay, well yes, it's a sweater. Crew neck sweater.
Hey, didn't you say that the reason why the guy didn't claim it because
This is the golden version, the golden edition. I didn't know it was a crew neck and a sweater. What the hell's the difference?
Here, catch it.
I can't be the only one. Is there other people right here that didn't know the difference between a sweater and a crew neck and all of that? I can't be the only
put it
one.
over there, please?
Come on, people. Tell the truth. Did you know that? Hey, I didn't know. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys right now. I'm being honest. I didn't know that shit. To me, that shit was all a sweater. Like, if it goes over the other thing, that shit's considered it's a sweater in my opinion.
You see what I did? Wait.
Heard a little Travi from Parche. Yeah, I actually reacted to one of his songs.
Hey, what are you doing?
I think he did with Little Grifo, no, if I'm not mistaken. I never forget to that shit. Yeah,
No, whether you know.
I can't believe. Oh, I know. The wrestling thing's been getting. I don't know what's going on with the wrestling scene. It's been. I don't know. Their decisions are questionable on everything. About what's your opinion on that?
Hey, stop messing with that. Put it back.
What the hell is that? Is that the brush?
That's for when I clean the baby's bottles.
Hey, what are you doing?
Put it
Hey,
back.
homie Shadow, keep pushing your message. I see. Yeah, besides, gee, it's all that.
You're so dumb, Andrew.
Oh, I know. I like to put out content. You know that. You know what I'm saying? I do get some people like, why are you talking about video? Oh, we'll talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about here. Why do gangs use other hoods names as their cliques like TLS as a clique? There's already a hood TLS, and why do some hoods have the same clique? That's just the way it is, my boy. A lot of neighborhoods use the same phrases. It's like the same words that people use. You know. It's kind of like saying, how can I say this? It's kind of like saying, why people say no cap and everything. You know what I mean? Like
That's
those
cap.
lingos,
That's cap.
those lingo slangs, whatever. Because of the same reason, for the same reason, sheerly for the same reason. Humanity, sense of belonging, and everything like that. I don't know if you watch those videos. Tell me if I'm lying. If I'm lying, and people say that it's not true, then why are you repeating all those words? Then don't give me that.
That's cap.
Human behavior, bro. 101. People be stuck in denial. It ain't even funny. They don't like believing the science. Yet their actions say their actions are proving all of it right.
My tablet's ready. Cleaning already. I can't do that.
$1,000. I can't believe it. $1,000 for a phone. That is the most craziest thing I have ever heard. Cuba Loco, what's going on in here? Oh, you know, a whole lot of random shit. Shadow, you the first.
Oh, you got me.
React to Norteño rap music.
Can't make me, bro.
Nah. No, I'm not. Am I? You're the first to react to Norteño rap. Nah, I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure there's other channels that have reacted to Norteño music before. And if they haven't, that's a damn shame, homie. I ain't even gonna lie, that's a damn shame. Because there's so much talent out there in the north, it's not even funny, homie. I don't give a damn what anybody says or anybody like that.
Don't play with that.
My boy, you can't say that you keeping it real and you solid and you 100, my boy, if you're not even able to admit the reality and the fact of it, my boy. If you hear a Norteño song, my boy, and if you actually liked it, say you liked it. Don't be trying to lie and say that it's whack and stuff like that just because they're from the opposite side. You know, people are acting like if you're saying like hell yeah, it's all about the north and everything. Like, no, my boy, you know, like you could not like a side, right? Like you could, you know, disagree with their views or whatever, just not like them. Like for people that don't like gang members, right? They don't like gang members, but if they actually like the song that the guy was spitting, then say that you actually like the song, but F the lifestyle in general. But if you actually dig something, then you can't lie to cover up the truth and then call yourself real. That's not how it works right here. You can't lie and say you're keeping it 100. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? If you're keeping it real, then keep it real. If you're gonna tell the truth, tell the truth. If not, don't lie to cover up the truth and saying you're being real. You know, because people be like, oh, how you gonna be a real sureño and giving it to another? Oh, so you want me to lie, and if I lie, then I become real? Wow, damn. I didn't realize that that's how it worked in this world. Well, you look at that. They say if I lie, homie, then I'm a real one. If I lie about my opinion, I become a real one. Oye nomás, esos pinches mamadas de gente.
I'll go right now.
Like, who's the one that's being fake? I don't know, homie. As far as I remember, real homies are not, afraid to actually give their honest opinion on things. I think people worry too much about the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I think people worry too much of what they think a homie should behave or what a homie's choice should be instead of actually what a choice should be.
You know what's the scariest thing? To wake up in the middle of the night and have to use your restroom.
Crazy Andrew. Damn, that's a lot of money. You're in great mood right now. So great. Good for you. Woo. That's right, Telly's definitely up in the building. What's good with you, Telly? Shadow, don't beat around the bush till he tells you how it. Yeah, I can only keep it 100. Even though a lot of people, they get mad at my opinions. I mean, I can only be honest. We don't ever have to worry about the repercussions of anything. You know what I'm saying? When you truly know what's going on and you're in the loop and you're confident about what you're saying, then you don't gotta sweat nothing or worry about nothing ever. You know what I mean? If you ever look, think of it like this, my boy. Imagine if I was lying about this or that. I would have to worry about keeping the lie together. Then I would have to create more lies to cover up the other lies. And now, if these lies start coming into light, then I have to make up more lies to cover up those lies, to back up for those lies. And if you always tell the truth, my boy, about things, you don't ever have to worry about nothing coming out and hitting the fans or worry about this and that. If you just tell it how it is, you know what I mean? But I'm not just saying like with your character, but I mean with everything in general, you know what I mean? If you like to drink, say you like to drink. If you like smoking bud, say you like smoking bud. Especially even if you meet your significant other, your girlfriend or whatever. Tell her everything from the get-go. That way she doesn't start finding out little things here and there about you later on. Because then, you know what I'm saying? Like just lay it all on the table. All at once. Just, and if they want to still be with you, Because if you have to lie in order to keep something because you don't want to lose that thing, then that thing shouldn't be worth it, at the end, because technically you're creating this false, world that's just gonna crumble. It's a ticking time bomb. It's only a matter of time. So would you rather just be jolly for that? Meanwhile, you rather lie to yourself because knowing that it's all gonna come crashing down. Come on now. We don't like riding on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? Because all that shit is borrowed time, my boy. You know what I mean? It is. It's only a matter of time before boom and it all hits the ground. Back in the 90s, these shows were 65, 80 the most now. 3,000. My boy, the most we pay is for my Cortezes, and that's it. Because they're the cheapest ones.
Yeah? Yeah.
If Cortezes start going up in prices, my boy, I'm not wearing Cortezes. If Cortezes cost like no. If Cortezes start going, then I'll buy the Payless shoes. I ain't gonna be spending all that money on that shit. A la verga. And you know what's funny? People like, they say something looks nice, right? Oh yeah, and then when they find out that it's like, an off-brand or whatever, all of a sudden they're like, oh, I wouldn't wear that. Like, my boy, you were just saying how fucking fly it looks and everything like that. Now that you know that this, all of a sudden your opinion changed. Why? Why is that? If something looks good, fresh, chingon, if it looks nice, my boy, then it looks nice. Doesn't matter the brand or how much it costs. None of that matters. If you like the way it looks, then you like the way it looks, and that's all that should matter. Everything else is irrelevant. It's for the illusion of everybody else in the world. To think that people have the audacity to say, I don't give a fuck what anybody says, dog. I don't care what I mean. I don't care about people's opinions. And oh yeah, then how come you want to wear this is that? How come you want this and that? Huh? I thought you didn't care about the opinions of others. Don't give me that crap. People give a damn about people's opinions, about random people they don't even know, strangers. Can you believe that? The day I start worrying about all these people, no, mejor que me maten. Life ain't even worth living no more. We're not. Oh, let me know when we're ready. Okay. And we are officially starting the raffle. That's the best beat drum I can get. And like I said, whoever wins. And if you guys don't want the prize, let me know. We'll re-raffle it right here. It's all to the good. I won't get butthurt. It's all gravy. I understand. I ain't even tripping. You already know. We're just trying to hook up the people. Legit. Oh my god. Should get paid by T-Mobile. Yeah, the PS3, but only the first model. Okay. What's your favorite flavor of?
What is the first one gonna be?
The first one will be the golden jersey.
Oh, shouldn't the first one pick?
Oh yeah, what do you guys think? What should we raffle first? The golden shirt or the sweater? What should go first?
The golden ticket.
What do you guys think we should raffle off first? We'll let the gente decide. What's your favorite flavor of color? Yes or no? Yes. I believe yes is the answer. The first piece. Okay, Quadruple OG is in the building. Oh, Quadruple OG is back. Yeah, you just missed it. Triple OG was in here, my boy. He was looking for you. I think the PS3 disc same. Now I know that none of them don't. Hey, homie, are you Mexican or Salvadorian? I'm Mexican. Mexico, Jalisco. But shout out to all the Salvadorian homies and everything like that, you know. I'm cooking chilies right now. Oh, those are the shit, my boy. Those are some good shits. For the with a chili dog, to make a chili dog, or with Fritos, just with Fritos. That's a good shit. Yeah, because I respect Northern, but I respect Shadow, but I do react. Okay. So I respect a Northerner, but I respect Shadow, but I do respect everyone's opinion. We just try to keep. Yeah, I agree. Like, I give everybody theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't knock another individual for nothing. You know what I mean? And then when people start barking, it's even worse though, because it's like, bro, all the big camaradas getting inside and they're lovely, and let's not act like if homies don't be chopping it up in the shoe, homie. And if you never been there, then I'm sorry you don't get to talk. You don't get to say what homies do and what a real homie would do or how real homies conduct themselves. The fact that individuals have the nerve to say these kind of things, like, hey homie, sabes que no real camarada will be talking to these vatos, like that already tells me you never been nowhere and never done nothing, so shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to give all these, fake scenarios. My boy, you don't know a damn thing about the game. That's how I know, like, some of the stuff that I be reading in comments will just literally be, like, I'd be scratching my head like, damn, dog. And these fools have the nerve to call themselves, like, real G's. They be trying too hard. Like, people on the internet try too hard. It's crazy. Raffle, what are you asking from the people? That damn thing. To comment? I want to win. Julian Martinez? Julian Martinez, you have officially won. Dun, 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 dun. Julius Martinez, are you in here? You do need to be in here in order to claim your prize. Let me know if you want the prize, because I do need your address, and the email and everything like that. But if you don't feel comfortable, I understand, my boy. It's all to the gravy. Let me know, and we'll re-raffle it right here. It's all good. But there's people on here that actually have won their stuff and stuff like that and gotten their prize, and with no funny business or nothing like that. Hormiga's one of them. Sneaky Beanie, Hustle Through the Struggle. Brian, you could ask any of those individuals. You know what I'm saying? I'm truly a man of my word. I know that that's hard to believe because they hardly exist nowadays, but we stay true to our fundamentals. Hey, güey, chingado está pasando allá afuera? ¿Qué huele from Mob City? 7 Deuce up in the building. Woo woo. Crew name. If you met someone from the Well Street or Opal Street, what would you do? Would you do a profile on Green Light gangs, or are they still the enemies? If I was to bump into them in the streets, or what do you mean? If I was to bump into them in the streets, then like I don't know what would occur. Stuff I don't know. I really didn't understand that question. Like, would I interview them, or what do you mean? Oh, Sweet Blue made a. Oh, I think I read that one. Wait. Okay, Sweet Blue made a song with the Mexican Franklin Boulevard. Oh, okay, he made a song with a norteño then, a Mexican blood. That's from B.O.E. Sosa, his hood click. Oh, okay, they're clicked up with the norteños. You mean? Okay, so those bloods are clicked up with norteños, but the norte. Oh, it is in Swifty Blues background. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. You know what? Look, how can I say this? Homies could judge if they want. They could judge all they want. Está bien. But the thing is, my boy, if camaradas are getting along in there, you know what I mean? Playing handball and stuff like that, chopping it up and sharing, stuff. And people can't even tell me that that's just speculation. You don't know the game if you don't know. As a matter of fact, if you're even questioning what I'm saying, then you have no idea what the hell's going on. If homies, if those are your maestros, my boy, and they're able to, roll how they roll, then there's no reason why anybody should have a problem with this out here. You get what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, here's what I'll even say. Example, if one of my homies from my neighborhood is doing a rap video and norteños in that video, I wouldn't even have a problem with that. If one of my homies from my barrio is doing a video and he has one of the enemies that we beef it with, like any of the barrios that we beef it with, we're gonna want to know what's happening, homie. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be questioning the homie, and we're gonna be asking like, what the fuck, dude? You get what I'm saying? With the norteños, it's different. That's the program. You get what I mean? Those were the rules. You had to do what you had to do. It's not personal. My boy, is just business. You get what I'm saying? So that's different. This is a barrio we actually beef it with. As there's casualties on the side. It doesn't matter if we're both Sureño neighborhoods. It doesn't matter, homie. These vatos took the life of No. You get what I'm saying? Like there's a difference. While this other, it's just we had to do what we had to do. You know what I mean? Now it's different if you're upstate Sureño, right? And this barrio took one of your homeboys, whatever, then it's different. I could see why they would see it like that. You get what I'm saying? But if you never bumped into none of these individuals, there's no, you get what I'm saying? Like you guys had it, not even knowing that you guys existed, my boy. Then what's the pedo? You know what I mean? As far as I know, Swifty Blue is from down here, from Southern California, from a neighborhood down here. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure none of his homie. Only when you're incarcerated, you bump into vatos anyways. You know what I'm saying? So there's no pleitos and everything like that. So it doesn't even matter. That's why a lot of when these things get handled, and why a lot of individuals are able to coexist, because it's like it's hard to hate something that you never encounter. You get what I'm saying? And for people to like, oh well, that's not gangster. Well then go and tell that to all your big homies then, and then they'll really decide what's gangster or not. And then they'll end up not being the gangster one. Okay, but
he doesn't want it because he doesn't want a knock at 3 a.m.
It's all to the good, my boy. I understand. Trust me, I do understand. Obviously, when I came onto this channel, I understand that because I'm a gang member. I get I get it. You know what I mean? But so we're re-raffling it then. So it's a re-raffle.
I don't know how to say the first one. I don't know how to say that.
Oh, the homie 831 has won. Hey, 831, do you want your prize, my boy, or should I raffle it away?
How do you say that? You don't even know.
No, the calzonillo.
Oh, okay.
Calzoncito. It's an underwear. That's what we were talking about earlier, remember?
I wasn't hearing it earlier.
No.
I was cleaning, and that's why.
No, you can hear and clean at the same time.
Why I choose not to hear and clean at the same time.
Hey, the homie. Hey, he's one of my moderators too. Congratulations. You won now. Do you want to keep it or should I re-raffle it away? Wait, did we even say what the hell we were raffling first?
Well, it's what they want.
Oh, my boy, you actually get a pick. Well, if you want it, you get a pick. If not, we'll re-raffle it. It's all to the good. You already know. Right here. You know what I mean? I truly do understand.
He said that he does.
There it is, homie. Now, what's your pick?
Oh, did you even show the shirt?
Yeah, remember you were like...
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Flint. I actually like one Flint's things in here. Him and Telly, I like when they keep it, you know, I like their random questions.
They're the YouTube clowns. You know how we have the class clowns?
I don't know. I like their personas.
Okay. He wants
I know that to other people they get like I don't know. Some people are just like, whoa, like loosen up, bro.
Here, so this is one of them. He wants to see them.
Okay. Here you get the limited. This is the only version of it. The golden shirt, because I do sell these, but this is the only golden one of a kind.
Come a little bit this way. No, the other way.
What, like this?
Towards this way.
Like that?
Oh my god.
Like that?
Just show it, babe.
Da, da, da. You know what I need when I'm showing the price? I need to have the music playing from that TV show. The Price is Right. You know, da, da, da. And this is a sweater. Huh? From the Price is Right music. I need the Price is Right theme song when they're. Or you could win these jet skis, and it's like. Da, da, da. We need to have that song.
I would actually like to go on that song. But imagine I would have to stuff my purse with random shit.
No, you're talking about the one with
That is it, isn't it?
No, I'm talking about the one with Drew Carey. You're talking about the one with the guy from How I Met Your Mother, the gay brother.
About that one.
No, that's the what's the name of that?
I want to go on that one.
What's the name of that damn TV show? Let's Make a Deal. You're talking about Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah.
I would like to go out and Let's Make a Deal too. I know he'd be asking for all kinds of random shit. Like you would need 3 pennies, a Q-tip, and like
a toothbrush.
It's like what? It's even weirder. It's even weirder when the people actually have what he's asking for. Like what? Like, what kind of random shit is that? Oh yeah, so you get a pick between.
He wants a shirt.
He has a shirt, so we're raffling the sweater then now. So he's taking the shirt. So just email me, my boy, to my email. You already know, shadowgonzalez1257@gmail.com. Woo woo.
You know what? We'll let him pick the second winner.
We're gonna let him pick the second winner?
Well, he has one of the Blue Ranchers, right? So yeah, he could pick the second one.
Okay.
Only because this is the only time you're doing
Why, my boy, do you want to pick the second winner? You actually get to pick the second winner. Would you actually like that right? Or you know, because you are one of my moderators, I only feel like it's right that I get my gente involved and stuff. But just let me know. If not, it's cool. Like I said, I ain't trying to put too much on you guys' plates either. What up with the cereal thing in the back? They want the cereal.
No, I tell them that you'll that you'll link the description from Amazon.
That's Shadow Pits is no. He's always asking for the raccoon. What you sipping on tonight? Oh, Hoodie from the Hood. Go subscribe to the homie right there, Hoodie from the Hood. You already know Hoodie.
Okay, he said to give it to These Nuts.
These Nuts, you have officially won, my boy. There you go. Do you want the prize or should we re-raffle it away? I have 100% confidence in Camarada that he chose that name legitly. Respect the raza. 2022. He just got on. The fuck. Let me try to. Let me try that real. Let me see if we fit it. Saludos from South Central, Los Street Saints, 21st Street. That's right. Shout out to all the camaradas right there. All the Street Saints holding it down on that 21st Street, malditos. Whoa, whoa. I'm back. Did I win? It's all to the good. Like I said, my boy. I never hold no,
He said he'll take it.
there it is. So you guys just email me. No, but I hope you guys do actually email me. Not like Enzo, because like that's why I say, let me know while the live is still going, because but yeah, so Shadow Gonzalez 1257 at gmail.com. What's happening, Shadow? Oh, we right here chilling. Ramon, what's cracking with you? One is positive upstate. We are all that's the one of the positives of upstate. Yeah, I agree with you 100 right there, Hormiga. That is the way it should be, you know what I mean? Sad that it's not, you know what I mean? Because in reality, you know what? What the hell am I talking about? In reality, we should all be united, dog. There should be no sides, fool. In reality, the raza should be united as a whole. As a matter of fact, none of this shit should even be, what am I even talking about? None of this shit should even be going on. In reality. But hey, it is what it is, dog. You know what I mean? But sadly, the world will never have peace, ever. Orale, carnal. That's right. Farmero is definitely up in the building. What's good with you, my boy? Yo, Shadow. May I be a moderator? Alex, you want to be a moderator? Well, if I see you here often, then I'll make you a moderator. Because I like giving, like, the ranches to those who I know have been my, my loyal followers. Camaradas that that I know that I could trust in their opinions in it. I know people sometimes be like, hey, how does this guy like? I'm like I'm pretty wise in what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like I just don't. When a lot of people are like, hey, why'd you give Telly a ranch? Like, well, why can't Telly have a ranch? I don't understand. Like, Telly's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Like, I know who I be giving my ranches to, you know what I mean? It's because I guess a lot of people just because something is, like, they're not used to it, like, it's different than their norm, they consider it weird, but it's like, you can't just call that weird just because you're not used to that. Bless you, Lapa.
Thank you.
Just because you're not used to that, you know what I mean? Can't just judge somebody just because, people don't even really know people and they want to be judging them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't judge nobody, like that, you know what I mean? Or like, when they be sweating one fling, like, I don't mind one fling. I have never minded one fling. You know what I mean? Or even like when I have gotten this a lot, like, hey, how come you don't block these trolls? Like, well, no, they're entitled to their opinion. They're entitled to say F me if they wanted to. I'm not like, see, the thing is with me, I'm not like the rest of people. I'm not just good. Like, people can say, oh, you're gay or whatever. Like, my boy, if you deep down inside know that you're none of those things, my boy, then none of those things should bother you. You know what I mean? Or like want to delete them. Like, why? If you know that they're lies, then why are you afraid of people seeing those comments for? You know what I mean? You should have no fear. You should, no matter how good a lie is, my boy, no matter how good it is, no matter how many people believe it, no matter how well it's taught, and no matter how well it's said and how well it's created, and who jumps on board with the lie, it will never be able to beat the truth, my boy. You get what I'm saying? No matter how good the lie is, no matter if 1 million people believe the lie, it will never beat the truth, my boy, and it will never be as good as the truth, and it will never be the truth. No matter how many times you say it, how many times you repeat it, where you put it, it will never be the truth, and it will not beat the truth. I believe in honesty and the truth, my boy. Nothing could beat the truth. You know what I mean? So that's why people should never sweat a lie. My boy, if you know that, then that with just that in itself, you should never lose sleep. You know what I mean? That's 100. The best advice I could ever give. If you're sweating and worrying over lies, my boy, it's like, what's wrong with you? What you doing with yourself? You know, it sounds like a lot of people when they let lies bother them. It sounds like they question. See, when you start believing a lie, right, or because somebody's calling you gay, and you start getting, no, I'm not. No, you better not say that. Then it starts to wonder if that's how you feel about yourself, if that's how you view yourself, or are you questioning yourself? You know, if somebody calls you, that you're lame and you're weak and you're pussy, like, if it's starting to bother you, is that really how you see yourself? Is that truly how you see yourself? Is that what you think about yourself? This is no longer about what the individual said. Now it's about you. It all comes down to you. You're questioning yourself. You're questioning if you're actually down, if you're actually loyal. You know what I'm saying? That's what it becomes. When you're letting that stuff bothers you. Um, but if you're, happy with yourself, you're true and confident with yourself, then you should never let none of that shit bother you. If you know that you ain't a weenie or a lame, then even if everybody in the world was to think that of you, as long as you know you're not, I mean, my boy, that's the only opinion that matters. You get what I'm saying? I get told all kinds of shit. You think I'm gonna let all that shit get to me? Come on now. It's like people need to wake up. See, that's how you already know in this world. We live in a world already too much where a lot of people have low self-esteem and they question their own selves. You know what I mean? They rather please all these people that they don't even fucking know. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, my boy, if those people actually believe that about you, do you actually want those people as your friends or anything like that? Come on now. you know, Even if somebody was to tell me something bad about like this individual, I'm not gonna go based off of what people say. I'll get to know the individual myself, and then I myself will make my decision if this person is actually because people are only gonna tell you what they want to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I like questioning things for myself. That's how I get down. You know, a long, long time ago, I already learned you should never believe what people tell you. You know what I mean? Because it could be, lies and shit like that. And then if you believe it and you start repeating it, you will get yourself in a wreck. And in the world where I come from, you get yourself in a wreck, my boy, there ain't no coming back. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather not. You know what I'm saying? It's the reality of it. You do learn some good things, here and there from this life. Some. Oh, shit. How did you hear? Okay, here we go. Even Shadow, how did you hear about Northerners? Northerners? You mean like the songs, or you mean about the norteños in general? Like, what do you mean? Like their music, or like the actual like side and stuff like that? Can you show them? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta use that. Shadow. Did you go hang out the Super Bowl? Nah, I didn't go hang out at the Super Bowl. Nah.
Did you see this one, babe? This one's cute.
The little beanie. Okay. Where where were you at when Chris Benoit killed his family? I don't even remember. I know he did kill his family. That's like grave shit. I don't remember where the hell I was at. I have a Blu-ray. No, but you have one already, Hormiga. You have one. Yeah, I think I was busted too. Oh, I want to win so bad. Oh, what? I'll take it on me. Like life's a risk, carnal.
And the way you're talking, like,
Oh, because I'm gliding through them because I see that I'm behind. Much love and respect, carnal, from Salinas East Market Street. That's right. Shout out to East Market Street, holding it down. Whoa, whoa. You know what's a trip? There's a Market Street barrio down here in San Diego. You know, there's several barrios that are norteño barrios, that are sureño barrios, that I, that homies, they email me and they send their respetos, pues, you know what I mean? And they'll put their barrios, and I noticed that some of those barrios, like, they coexist with some of the ones that we have down here. Like, there's, obviously Horseshoe, Tortilla Flats. There's a Tortilla Norteño neighborhood. I never knew that. Because we have a Tortilla Flats, obviously, as Sureños. There's West Side Locos up there, and we have West Side Locos down here. The Market Street, there's Market Street down here. What are the ones that I see were the same? But there was several, though. Brown Street, that's another one we have down here. But there's several hoods, and it's a trip. Which goes to show how much difference is there between the razas mentality, huh? People really just try to look for the difference between us, but is there really a difference? You know what I mean? When people think that I'm trying to promote unity and peace right here, my boy, not to make it sound like, like, oh my God or whatever, nothing like that. I don't promote nothing. What I do is I give the honest truth. Now, if people see the honest truth as whatever they want to see it, however they want to see it. But what I honestly do is I honestly give my honest opinions here, and I spit nothing but the honest truth. You know what I mean? So that's the actual facts on it. It's not that I want peace and harmony or whatever. It's that's how it is. So if people really do see, the truth to that and all of that, well, there it is, because that's the truth. You know what I mean? People just really try to just make up shit. 100. Can I get a plastic wrench? Bob the Builder style. Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Bob the Builder's from the bottom. Just don't be against the Dodgers, because then the ranch will get taken. Hey, no, you know what? Hey, and you're not the only one, because that happened to 6262, and it's happened to a few others. I don't know. YouTube tends to do a lot of shit that I'm like, hey, whoa, what are you guys doing? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm telling you, people think I'm making this shit up when I say that YouTube has something against me. I'm not making this up, bro. They legitimately do.
Babe, Samantha calculated, and the babies will be 3 to 4 months apart.
What do you mean?
My sister's babies, they'll be 3 to 4 months apart.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What made a positive? Wait, hold on. I seen a question that I liked. Where is it at? Okay. What made you make a positive change in your life? I'll tell you what. I'm not making this up. Frederick Nietzsche. Is it true? Frederick Nietzsche. Okay, because look, here's the thing about me, my boy. I'm a man of science, right? I don't believe in religion. Or I'm not, religious. I don't believe in the supernatural and stuff like that. I've always been like that. You know what I mean? It's just the way I am. It's just the way I'm programmed. You know what I mean? That's how I am. Okay. So while other people, chose to, turn to religion and stuff like that, that's something that I myself can't do, just because I truly don't believe in that. You get what I mean? So, while other people, so I didn't have the same, I guess, the same, ability or whatever, because, I just can't be lying to myself, just, you know what I mean? And it wasn't until I read Frederick Nietzsche, which is a trip, because I used to hate learning and all of that shit. But, when you're stuck, where all you could do is just educate yourself, and, you really don't have that much options to choose from, and all you could do is just educate yourself to pass the time, because if not, you'll drive yourself mad. Because obviously the system that we, have for homeboys, they don't give a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? That's not what they do to homeboys, my boy. It's cold shit, homie. It's cold shit. You know what I mean? And people can say, then why do the crimes and everything like that? Still, you shouldn't be treating an individual like that and then expect them to change, expect them to better themselves, and then you want to release them back into society, acting like you guys rehabilitating them, when if anything, you screwed them up even more. But anywho, we're not gonna even get into none of that shit. That's neither here nor there. But when all you have is to educate yourself. So there's a Friedrich Nietzsche book, and he's obviously one of the world's greatest philosophers of all time. And his breakdown overall on life, right? Because he's not religious or nothing like that. Very intelligent man. One of the sharpest minds of all time. His perspective on life and how he viewed life, made sense to me. Everything that he said was 100, nothing but the goddamn truth. Word for word. You know what I'm saying? See, when I guess you have an understanding of something, then everything all of a sudden starts to make sense. Then you become at peace with yourself, right? Because when you start showing all this bad behavior and acting up and stuff like that, it's because you're lost. Obviously, you know what I mean. It's because you don't understand things. You wonder why shit is like this and like that. Why does it have to be this way? Why you're wondering all kinds of stuff, right? So then when it all makes sense, now I guess you could say it's like you're at peace with yourself. You get what I mean? And don't take my my thing from me or nothing like that and say, nah, it was a hand of God that touched you. No. It was Frederick Nietzsche. Relax. No. let's give the man some credit, man. I believe in humanity. I believe in human beings. I actually believe that I believe people don't give us as much credit as we should. You know what I mean? That nobody has the ability to actually muscle through it, right? Like you don't have the power or the ability to actually figure stuff on your own. It always has to be help from somebody else, because you yourself can't do nothing unless there's somebody else that fixes your problems for you. And it was because of this person that you were able to get through this, and it's always somebody else. It's never you. Like, why can't it be us? It's always been us. But no, people have to say that it's always somebody else. It can't be you. Sounds like you haters, dog. It sounds like, you know what? It's not fair that he's doing this. He must have help. So you're going to blame it on that. Give the individual his dues. No, it's always somebody else, dog. It's never us humans, homie. Sound like haters to me, dog. I don't know. I'm not going to get into the whole religious thing and all that battle, but I believe in humanity. I believe that we're capable of doing a lot of things in this, and a lot of things is us, you know what I mean? But no, people say that it's somebody else, dog. Like, oh, it can't be. It has to be God, huh? It can't be me? No. Fucking haters. No disrespect to those who are religious and stuff like that, but people should give themselves more credit than what they should. If you solve your problems, if you fix your problems, if you straighten your life, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. It's because of you. It's all you, my boy. Give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. It is all of you. You know what I mean? You gathered up the strength to overcome your obstacles, my boy. It's all you. But if you want to believe that somebody else that helped you, then I'm not going to take that from you either. You know what I mean? Believe what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hate on that either. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, it's all you, homie. You know what I mean? And I tip my hats off to you. You know what I mean? Because that's something that takes a lot. That a lot of people themselves can't do. You know what I mean? So, that right there's a real individual to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how hard it is. I still struggle with a lot of things myself. As much as I could feed myself the knowledge, as much as I understand how stuff is, I still can't control some of the emotions that I feel, and I can't help but to feel this and that way. You know what I mean? And no knowledge, how much I educate myself or how much anything, can I not change that? You know what I'm saying? So the fact that individuals are able to do that, like, that to me is like a real, like, that's a real individual, homie. Because like, shit, homie, like I can't even, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I give them people their respects, because I know that shit's not easy. Shit, because I can't even do that. You get what I mean? So, and that's being real. And people be like, nah, you could do it. You're just, hey, no one making up nothing, my boy. I am only here to give my honest. See, the thing is that people want me to lie about it, my feelings, right? Like, hey, if you seen your enemy right now, what would you do? If they want me to say the answer is like, nah, just let it slide. But I would be lying if I was to say that. You know what I mean? what people want me to do is start lying because, like, okay, yeah, it's supposed to be positive, and people want me to, no, I'm not gonna be making up no lies for nobody, dog. Yeah, I probably would react this way. Why? I have no idea, dog. It's not because I'm trying to seem down or cool. I'm not, dog. It's just that's the honest truth. What you want me to do? Lie to you? No. You get what I mean? But it's like, why though? You know, and it's like I educate myself. I try to, do good. But it's like when shit actually starts occurring, you can't help yourself but to feel the way you feel and for stuff to unfold the way it unfolds. You know, and it's like, damn, why? Why could others do? You know, that's one of the things that I'm still trying to learn and wonder on why it's like that. You know what I mean? Or why can't we control our emotions during those moments? Like what is it? You know, you get what I'm saying? That's what I want to figure out that I haven't been able to figure out yet. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's never to sound cool or down like some other people try to think like, this was just trying to seem like he's nobody trying to seem nothing. Homie, that's my honest opinions. It's my honest feelings. You know, as stupid as they sound, it is what it is. So when people do that, it's like, like they're able to get through it. It's like, fuck, dude, that's some real shit, homie. Because I know that, well, from my point of view, I know that it's all him. You know what I mean? What he was able to overcome and shit like that, and that, like, how are you gonna try to like criticize that individual or like try to break him down? And it's like, nah, my boy, because what he was able to do, homie, more than half of the world, because this problem exists all over the world. You know what I mean? Maybe not so much with gangs, but like with bad habits and shit like that. I mean, it's something that a lot of people can do. You know, so when they do it, it's like, damn, homie, that takes a lot. But that's just my opinion. You know, some people need the help of drugs, alcohol, all kinds of different stuff. While these individuals must, so you already know that it's not an easy thing to change, some bad habits of yourself. A lot of people struggle with that, dog. And it doesn't even have to only be gangs. It could be gambling. It could be alcoholism. It could be just letting people walk all over you, or finally saying no, or but something that it muscles up the courage. I know a lot of people suffer from all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? But it's not so easy to let go of things. As much as people, I know a lot of people come on here and they be like, just get over it, just like that, just let it go, if only it was that easy, my boy. People know that it's not that easy. They just like talking out of their fucking asses just for the simple fact of talking. You know what I mean? Like when people come on here and be like, these people are so stupid the way they think and everything. Like why can't they just let it go? Exactly. It's like someone telling you to forget about your mom and just walk away. It's like that. It's literally like that because that's how we feel. Probably the same feeling that people have for a loved one, like whatever, is how a gang member feels about his hood and his life. Dog. It's like that. As crazy and as wild as that may seem to you, because you're not a part of his life, that's exactly how it feels like. You know what I mean? Those are real feelings, dog. They're not made up. They're not trying to be cool or down or nothing. They're not. That's really how they feel, homie. That's truly how they feel, dog. But see, people can't grasp their minds around that. Like, how the fuck is that? How's that? It's not the same thing. That's your family. This is just exactly. You would never understand the emotions, dog, because those are real emotions that go behind it, dog. They're not made up. When vatos come and cross them out, they're legitimately getting mad. When someone's dissing their neighborhood, it's like if you're dissing their mom, my boy, that's exactly how they feel. They're not making it up that they're getting mad. They're not faking it. They're actually feeling like that, bro. They're actually feeling like that. So it's like if you get mad because somebody hits your car, my boy, it's like if I go and tell you, get over it. What are you so mad about? It's just, let it go. It's not going to be so easy for you to let it go. You're going to be like, nah, what the fuck, even? Exactly. That's exactly how these individuals feel. So when you come on here and you say, just let it go, like, what's the big deal? Take your own advice. Next time something happens, bad happens to you, whatever, let it go. It's not a big deal. Exactly how it feels. Now you're going to say that, no, it doesn't, because that's a street gang or something that's stupid. Yeah, I know, but that's what their emotions go into. That's where they channel their emotions to. It's kind of like when somebody channels their emotions to a stuffed animal. It's like, who cares? It's just a stupid toy. Like, well, you don't know how he feels about that toy and what it means to him, or you don't know the backstory behind it, or where you channel. Or when somebody does it to a perfect example, a sports team. When fools get mad if you diss their sports team, and you see them throwing putazos. Hey, don't be insulting my team and everything. You see how they put all that's because that's not their team. They don't own the team and everything, but they push all their emotions into that team. And when somebody's dissing it, they legitimately get mad and shit like that, even though they're not the owners of the team, but they know how the feeling is. You know what I mean? Because that's what they channel their emotions into. So when you start dissing it, whatever, or telling them to let it go, it's not that fucking easy. You see all these sports fanatics. You know, but they want to see, everyone thinks that all of this shit is or their dogs, you know, when they channel it into their dog. But people start to think that all of this shit is different just because gangs are bad and they view that life stupid. And the reason why they say, nah, well, it should be easy because there's something that's stupid. Yeah, stupid to you, not to them, stupid. You get what I mean? Like, come on now, like, bro, it's just that people don't understand and they want to talk like they do, you know what I mean? They want to criticize something that they don't even know nothing about, dog. Like, they don't understand that real emotions go into all of this shit, you know what I mean? That's 100, dog. I'm not trying to sound cool or down or, you know, promote or no. Those are facts, homie. We don't make these feelings up, bro. Even ex-gang members or people that left that life behind can come on here and tell me that I'm lying and that they're gonna say that they never loved their neighborhood or how hard it was to let go of it. Why not? Don't give me that, bro. Even they know that they can't lie about that shit, bro. Whether they're priests or whatever, they can't lie about that shit, dog. You know what I mean? And for some people, it's a lot harder to let go than others. It doesn't make that they're more loyal or more down or whatever. It's just more, their psychological hold is just, you know what I mean? It's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot that plays into this, dog. It's not as easy as it makes it seems. There's
Should I switch this color for a lighter color?
The dark blue?
Uh-huh.
Well, what's a lighter color you have?
This one.
Nah, leave the blue one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it goes better with the bag. But that's just my opinion. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, I'm gonna switch it.
You asked for my opinion, cabrona. Well, we are out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, gracias for you guys, you know, participating and being right here. 831, get at me to my email, these nuts, you know, and all of that. And I want to thank all of you guys, you know, for making this shit happen. Because like I said, my channel ain't nothing without you guys. You guys are the ones that make it crack. I honestly mean that shit. I appreciate the support. Neta, I do. And we out.